I'm going over how to decode yourself and decoding yourself. And like how decoding movies and decoding. A lot of people decode movies, a lot of decode, music and stuff like that, but decoding yourself is actually through astrology and numerology. Astrology and numerology. And those two keys, but it's like three keys, is numerology, astrology, and there is human design. Human design. Through human design, okay, sorry about that. It's a computer. Through human design, you learning yourself as well. Through astrology, you're learning, your sign, your moon, your rising. You're learning yourself. And when you decode yourself, you get to know how you move. You get to know how you can interact with other people. Because interacting with people and knowing the shadow part of you, the ins and outs of you, is very important. So, those three keys is what you need: astrology, numerology, and human design to decode yourself. Now, if you go to the movies and you kind of see, cause I saw Spider Man. I just saw Spider Man. Go see Spider Man. Go see Spider Man. That movie showed me a lot about myself, and it can show you a lot about yourself if you relate to it. If you break it down and break down the codes, break down the symbolism, break down the signs, you can really relate to it. And some people, they just watch for entertainment. Entertainment. I watch things more than entertainment. I listen to music more than entertainment. I actually listen to the code. Like, what's the real meaning behind it? Grandest evening. How's it going? Yeah, we just learning, decoding ourselves, and even through books. Like, don't shy away from books. Don't shy away from books. Don't shy away from learning new stuff, reading ancient books, reading ancient texts, because even with those, you can add on to yourself. You can add on to what you got going on. You can add on to your intuition. You can even like higher like your mind. Like the higher knowledge is what made those other people, in another time. Hey there, how you doing? How are you doing? That's a Jessica, right? Jessica, Jessica. Hmm. Yeah, even going with the higher knowledge and the higher learning and applying it to now is like critical and crucial for you to keep expanding. Because you don't want to keep like learning the same stuff, learning the same old things. You kind of want to learn new things, and why not learn it through books and old ancient texts and bring it here and apply it to yourself and apply it. Because a lot of people learn, but they never apply it. They learn, but they don't apply it. And applying the knowledge is very key. Applying, astrology, numerology, and even like cardology. Because in cardology, my card is 4 of diamonds. And I know how I operate and attract and create in that realm. So it's all alchemy when you're learning yourself. It's all alchemy. It's all knowing how you manifest, and the best tools to manifest with. Because if you're like a fire sign, water sign, whatever sign you are, you can tap into different elements of yourself. You can tap into the water, you can tap into candles, you can tap into, crystals, you can tap into different kind of things and not just what someone else does. That's why you gotta learn who you are, you gotta learn what you know, you gotta learn your own elements. We are all the elements, but learn the special kind of elements so you can know how to break yourself down. Like with this, like with the signs and stuff like that, even with this, you can break yourself down. Like, even though we dark energy, we could be made of the different elements and kind of become alchemy and alchemize almost everything. Like, you go to work and alchemize money or whatever you have to do. You can alchemize your business. You can see the best strategy for you to apply to your business. You can see if you want to do camera, you want to maximize yourself. That's the most important thing about decoding yourself, is bringing out the best version and moving efficiently and without effort. Without effort. Like, the things, some people don't know what they want to do. Some people don't know what they want to do. Some people don't know what they're good at. Some people don't know, little small things that they want to do. And breaking yourself down into astrology can tell you what you want to do, especially your Mars placement, your Jupiter, and your moon sign. Those are the three things where you can apply it to yourself and be like, all right, I'm good at this, I'm good at that, and I can apply it to this point. Those things can lead you and not have you keep starting over and over and over and feeling stuck. No, you do not want to feel stuck. You do not want to feel stuck and stopping going, stopping going, stopping going. I've been there. I've been in the cycle. I've been in those cycles of, am I doing this right? Am I doing this? Am I doing that? And then you just had to really, I just had to really trust myself. Even knowing the information, you gotta trust and apply it. Because I was knowing the information, but I wasn't applying it. Until I applied it, that's when things was skyrocketing. That's when things was flowing. That's when things was coming easy. Things were coming easy. And it wasn't difficult. It wasn't difficult until I had to decode myself. That's like, oh, you could decode the movie, you could decode the music, but can you decode yourself? That's the most important part. Like the conspiracy theories, all of that stuff is out there to actually show you who you are, to actually dive deeper into the rabbit hole into yourself. That's what it's there for. It all leads back to self. Even if certain laws, like universal laws, you can apply that to yourself, you can apply that to your life, and integrate that with what you are doing. And not just saying these things are just there. No, everything is there to for you to advance. It's not to hold you down. Nothing is holding you back. Nothing is here to hold you down or hold you back. If you look at it, everything is lifting you up. Everything is actually lifting you up. If you keep expanding and learning and then applying, all you gotta do is apply it. Um, I used to watch videos like this. I used to watch a lot of videos on YouTube, and not apply it. I just keep listening, thinking something's going to change. But I'm like, wait, I got to apply what I'm listening to. I have to apply what I'm learning. I had to expand and take action. It's mental, it's vibration, but it's also action taking. It's also what are you creating? Are you creating from the inside to the outside? Or are you creating from the outside to the inside? Because I'm a go into dreams as well, like decoding your dreams and stuff like that. Because that's all about decoding yourself and actually going after what you really desire and not what everyone else wants you to desire or everyone else wants you to do. And actually do what you want to actually do and not what everybody else wants you to do. This is what the channel's about. This channel's about me explaining how to get to the higher level, how to expand on your love, expand on your knowledge, and spirituality, love, and astrology. And anything that I get downloads from. Because I don't write it out, I just go off the head. I'm like, there's nothing planned out. I just get on camera and boom. And that's how I gotta operate. That's how I operate. I just go and do and do. Because if I sit down and keep thinking about it, keep thinking about it, keep thinking about it, I'm not gonna do it. But if I turn the camera on and just go, then I'm going to create something. Then I'm going to get my flow and just start doing video after video after video. Because consistency is key. Consistency is key to anything, to decoding yourself and applying yourself. What's your take on sidereal and tropical? All right, the sidereal is the one where we're going towards. The sidereal is the one we're going towards. The Vedic astrology is the ones that we trying to advance to. So the tropical one is like a reference point. Like, all right, we can go there, but they both are needed. But when I looked into the sidereal, it was more true to myself. It was more true to me when I looked into the Vedic. It was more accurate. It was more because on sidereal, on Vedic, I am a Gemini, but with the tropical, I am a Cancer. But I'm I'm like, wait, I relate to Geminis. I relate to Geminis. I'm like, I can see that. And then I started breaking it down to the T, like the houses, the signs, and even more deeper. I was like, wait, this makes sense. So look into the Vedic. I go by both, but I lean more towards the Vedic. I'm like, I'm loving the Vedic part because it's actually the true part of you. Like, it's just the signs that's going backwards. It's like fixed. It's like a fixed system. The other system is like moving or something. But side rail is the real deal. I would just go by both. If you feel comfortable with both, go with both. But look deeper into the side rail and the draconic. I think it's called draconic one. Look into that as well. Yeah, side rail is like the higher self. It's like the higher self. It's like the high. It's like you just go into your higher self, and you become that. And once you master that and actually put everything together, like it's all about putting everything together, putting everything together, like alchemy, putting everything together and making it work and integrating it. It's all about integration. That's why, what you want to call it? That's why learning different parts of yourself, like the past lives, is actually bringing that here and integrating with that. Is going to each past life and integrating with all of that so you can yourself. Maximize yourself. Integrate and maximize. And then you can move more efficiently and you can manifest more efficiently. Because if you got yourself scattered and you're not feeling whole, then you will feel empty. You will feel empty inside. You'll be like, what's going on? What's going on here? Like, so integrate everything. Integrate everything. Um, and that's how you really get the codes. That's how you really get certain downloads. That's how you really, that's how you always call your energy back. That's why you kind of always meditate. That's why you always, well, I go into darkness. I go into dark energy. I go into dark energy and meditate there and create in there and do what I gotta do and then bring it out to the light and bring it out here and then, you know, make it work. Make it all work. Make, whew, make it all work. But yeah, it's all about integration with all of yourselves. All of yourselves. Especially some books. If you're drawn to certain books, go read those books because it's going to help you elevate. It's going to help you to the next level. It's going to help you. So always um, be open to knowledge. Be open to more, um, more information, and just apply it to yourself. Apply it to yourself. Once you apply it, oh, that's when the real, games begin. That's when the real knowledge begins. But I'm in this video. I just wanted to come on here and say those things. And I'll be back. I will be back. And subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Share the video. And comment below what you think about the video. And I'll see ya on the next one. This is the Star Alchemist signing out.